Hi, it's Jennifer, and I'm coming from home again today. Jennifer with Simply Floors. I took the day off and wanted to come to you and chat a little bit about rooms in your house and doing them a little differently than expected. So it was inspired by this coffee that's been going around the internet. I don't remember what it's called, but you whip up instant coffee and somehow it becomes like thick and ice creamy. I don't know why we needed a new way of doing coffee, but it's pretty yummy. So on that note, we all have, a lot of us have very traditional homes with the very traditional layout, living room, dining room, family room. Maybe we have a study. And oftentimes we find ourselves trying to force ourselves to fit into those rooms and decorate those rooms the way they are supposed to be done. But I wanted to share my experience because we decided not to do that in our house. And actually my parents had the same situation and did different things in theirs as well. So right now I'm sitting what I call my library. In most houses with my floor plan, it's a family room. The problem is that I have a dining room and a kitchen, and then in the back I have another family room. And most people have couches in both rooms, TVs in both rooms. And while that's nice, I guess, if you have different people wanting to watch different shows, to me, it felt wasteful, especially with a basement, which a lot of people have, that also has couches and a TV. So I've always loved reading and music, so we made this room into a library. We have a piano, and you can't see, but basically the whole rest of the room is filled with bookcases and little tables with little comfortable chairs for reading. So again, not the typical setup that most people would have, but we really love it, and it gave us the ability to express ourselves and our design tastes and the way we live our life in our home. And I just wanted to encourage people to think about how, now that we're spending a lot of time at home, how you use your space. Is it how you want to? Are there rooms that are just not getting used, that are wasted, and could you do something more fun with those spaces? I mentioned my parents, when they moved into their house, it basically had 3 living rooms because it was a very open floor concept, and whoever lived there before wasn't very creative. So they just had 3 different areas with couches, all kind of open to each other. And so they ended up turning one of the areas within the fireplace into a hearth room with a big table that's could be a dining room, but it's also more of a gathering table space, a project place, kind of place to sit and read or sit and work on a sewing project, or if you had a big family dinner. But it was different, and it took creativity on my mom's part to come up with that idea, but it turned out great. So again, I just, and again, from a Simply Floors perspective, sometimes the theme that you're going for can help be realized with certain types of rugs. Like in my library, I'm looking for a real antique type rug, something that fits the flavor of the room. So we can help you with that. But mostly I just wanted to chat with you about reimagining the spaces in your home and not being afraid to be creative. It is your home, so you should use it how you're gonna best use it. So I just wanted to encourage you to daydream and think about how you could use some of your rooms differently than everyone else. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.